We have a meeting of the advisory committee. In attendance tonight are myself, Brian Boyle, Ann Hurd, Joe Meyerson, and Craig Lauer. So we do have a quorum. And the only business for tonight is to address a transfer request and then to discuss our advisory committee statement for the annual town meeting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the transfer request so everybody can see it, and then let me know if that worked. No, that didn't work.
It did.
It did.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
It's out of focus. Oh, there it goes.
Wait a second. For some reason, wait. Which document are you seeing?
Request for transfer from the reserve fund.
And it's $392
$2.
to transfer to whatever.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
This is so weird because I can't see it anymore, which is strange.
Ooh, and now it's out of focus.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
There we go.
Okay.
I'll read it to you if that helps.
Are you seeing it move?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so yeah, this is for Assabet, and basically, we pay this in 2 installments. We pay about $8,400 the first half of the year, and then $8,400 the second half of the year. And basically, there's a $392 deficit in the account until we grant this transfer request. Unless anyone has any questions about that, I would entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make the motion to approve. It's Ann.
I'll second it.
Okay, and we'll do a roll call. All in favor? I vote yes. Ann,
Votes yes.
Craig,
Greg votes yes.
and Joe.
Joe votes yes.
Okay, great. All right, and then now what I'll do is share the statement. Can you all see that?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Now, couple edits. So I received a few edits from Craig. In the first line, I changed it from this was an historic budget season to this was a historic budget season.
I was gonna suggest you dump the historic and just say it was a challenging budget season.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Okay,
Sounds
but
fine to me.
I do think it was historic, guys.
I think say
Now,
that again, but it
couple
really
edits. So I received a
that
few
doesn't
edits from
distinguish it
Craig.
particularly
in the
from any
first line.
other financial report. And then the only other change I had is down on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line down, we say uncertain and still unfolding moment in time. I changed moment in time to situation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, somewhere I found point at this point in time, and I would rather say at this time or at this point.
Yeah, I agree with you. I saw that somewhere too, but I can't remember where I saw it.
It's down much further down, but my editorial instincts, although atrophied, have not gone away.
I know, we can't help ourselves.
I don't know where you're talking about.
It's down in the other budget highlights, maybe?
I remember seeing it, but
Yeah, maybe it's gone. Maybe it's been, oh, here. No, I guess maybe it's gone. It was there. Have you done other editing, Brian?
I don't think so.
well,
Well,
Ah.
if it's, if,
I really don't need you walking, I'm sorry, I'm talking to the cats, walking in front of the screen.
Oh, at least-
I think it was probably the one that Anne wanted to change to situation.
maybe it was.
Okay,
Oh, good. We
um,
have more cats participating. Mine is staying away.
Yeah, I think that is right,
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. I think that must have been what I saw.
This unfolding situation sure
Yeah.
is unfolding.
all right. So then there were a couple changes that I made in this under revenues right here.
Yeah,
I added the word estimated
right.
at Ninotchka's suggestion because
Yes.
when it comes to the revenues, everything in there is estimated based on historical data and assumptions. But obviously this year, our estimates may turn out to be off.
I was just looking at that. I think there might be a simpler raise. No, that's fine, I guess.
Okay. And then I think that was the only other change that I made. Craig, did you have anything that you wanted to highlight or discuss apart from the revenue versus expenditures point that you raised in an email to me?
No, that was about it.
Yeah, so Craig pointed out that, if you look at total revenue right here, the 20s, whoops, sorry. I don't know what just happened.
Hit Control Z.
That was weird.
There it goes.
That doesn't look quite right either.
Yeah, there we go. Control Z. Yeah, if you look at the revenue right here, 26,856,208 versus total expenditures 26,826,617. It's an approximately $29,000 difference between revenue and expenditures. So basically, that's a product of the fact that when we calculate the taxable levy limit, we always apply the 2.5% growth, and then we use some other assumptions, like we use assumptions about new growth, we use assumptions about local receipts. Now, we could change those assumptions and revise them down by $29,000 so that those two numbers match exactly perfectly, but there's no real need to do that.
That's fine. I just wanted to point it out.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Don't we have a statutory obligation to balance the budget?
Well, we have an obligation to not spend more than we're taking in.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. So we're not doing that. It looks like we're taking in more than we're spending,
Ah,
but as a matter of fact, like our local receipts number and our new growth number, like we chose $200,000 as new growth number, but given everything that's happening and given everything that might happen with local receipts, like those two things may end up being $29,000.
absolutely. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Makes sense.
So
Should you explain that somewhere
well,
in a footnote, or we could do that on the floor?
I think I'd rather just explain it on the
I
floor.
would agree with you. That way you do it on the scene at the meeting and you could be more straightforward.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And you don't get people working up ahead of steam, so they ask you the question before you're ready to answer it.
Right. So were there any other questions or comments or edits?
Okay, I can, other budget highlights, interesting.
Has there been any update on the school finance, feasibility study?
No, not that I've heard.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
No, I think you did a great job, Brian.
Thank you. So I think what I would do then is, there may be, when I'm interacting with Jenny on this, there may be some small formatting changes that need to be made, but I don't think there'll be any substantive changes. So if you guys are comfortable, maybe somebody can make a motion to approve this.
I'll move we approve that.
And I'll second it again.
Okay, and so I'll say Brian is in favor, Anne,
Favor.
Craig,
In favor.
and Joe.
In favor.
Okay. So we actually don't have any other business to address tonight. I guess the only thing that I'll flag, everybody was on the call, right, when the Board of Selectmen voted to move town meeting to the 22nd and the town election to the 29th of June, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So I think the schedule for any other meetings that we might have between now and then is just going to have to play it by ear. And I'm assuming those meetings would most likely be done via Zoom in any event.
Sure.
So stay tuned, I guess.
Okay.
All right. This is it.
We need a
Okay.
motion to, do we have a motion to adjourn on the table?
I will make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor? I'm in favor. Brian's in favor. Anne,
In favor.
Craig,
Yeah, in favor.
Joe.
Absolutely in favor.
Okay, I'm going to stop the recording. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Good
Good
night.
Thank you very
and
much.
Thanks.
Okay,
Take care.
bye.
You've done a lot of work.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.